Hey guys, it's Irish again. In this video, I thought I'd show you two ways of how to recover your root password. The first way will work mostly with Ubuntu, Debian, Fedora, all of them. So I'll just get started here. So let's bring up our virtual machine here. Now I'm just going to use my Fedora. I messed this up earlier, so this may not work, but Linux for Today has an excellent video on the way that I'm going to show you right now. So I can link to his video, but just power this up. And then once you see the grub menu, you're going to press E, which will bring up your editing part here. So you're going to scroll down until you see Linux or Linux 16. So you're going to go to, so this right here is all one line. So you're going to go toward the end of the line. You're going to do RW, which is read write, and then init, which is initiate, equals bin/bash. And then that's it. So you can hit Control X, or on mine you can do F10. So this will boot into the bash part of it. So right now we're in the bash and we're actually rooted into the system. So to redo your root password, all you're going to do is PASSWD, hit enter, and just type in your new one, and then type in your new one. So all the authentication tokens have been updated, so you can reboot and everything should work just fine. But again, when I was playing around with this, I think I messed it up, so it doesn't work for me. But this will work, and I'll send that add that video into the description below. But we're going to shut this down. The second way is for the Arch side, or for anyone that you can't see the Linux in the edit. So what you can do is put in a live CD. So I'm going to put it here in my Arch, but you can do this for Fedora, Ubuntu, Mint, whatever. It's just a little bit different. So in Arch, we're just going to power this up. I do have a live CD in here. So you're just going to boot Arch Linux straight up. Just going to make this a little bigger. So it looks like we're going to do another install video, but so we're going into this. So the first thing, if you do not remember where you put your root, you just do a CF disk, and I only have one, so it's going to be SDA1. So we're going to quit. We'll clear this out. Now we want to mount our root partition, so we're going to go mount /dev/SDA1 and then space /MNT. So that's mounted right now. So now we're going to do arch root /MNT. So now we're in our root, so we're in our installed Arch right now. So again, what we just do is PASSWD and then just hit enter. I'll just say M, and then that's it. So you're just going to exit out. So now in Ubuntu, you would have to do something similar to probably the Fedora, which would be right here. So you can do something similar. So it's gonna be down here. You're gonna mount your root partition, and then I believe it's gonna be sysimage, and then you're gonna chroot into that. So it would be chroot mount sysimage, and then it's the same thing, and then you're gonna exit. So we're gonna go back. So we're gonna exit this, and then we're gonna unmount our mount point. So once that's done, we can restart it or reboot it, however it's set on here. And then we're going to boot into our existing OS and then click it. So this is going to start up our Slim. So it's going to be under Irish and then my password here. Now usually I have more than just one letter. So if we just want to do SU, so we have to go into here, M, and now we're en route. So it did work. So that is one another way to do your root password. Perform whichever one is quicker. I prefer the going back into the live CD or live USB, however, but you can do it through the editing of the grub menu and doing it that way. But that is all I have for this. In Arch also, if you do dual boot, so say you installed Arch and then you installed another distribution, that distribution will overwrite the grub menu. So say you dual booted with Ubuntu, so Ubuntu would be first and Arch would be second. So what you can do is go into the system again, just the way I did it, and then you can just reinstall the grub menu, and everything should then Arch would be first and then Ubuntu would be second, or however you have it. So that's all I have for this video. This is going to be a quick video. If you guys have any suggestions for next video, any window managers or any applications you want me to look at, just please leave them down in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys later.